Arcana Heart 3, Love Max. Would you please refrain from being such a troublesome pest? Surely you see that pretending to be someone you're not serves no purpose but to humiliate yourself. My guardian and sacred arcana, Zilrael. With these hands of mine, I give you my eternal gratitude and solacement. It is time to bring the curtains to a close. The tragedy that is her life ends now. Would you refrain from acting as if you were a friend of mine? I can barely bring myself to acknowledge your existence. And for the love of God, try to use my proper name. Your potential is such that your ascension to sainthood should be given. It's a pity that you are unable to take advantage of your full powers. When I was young, my grandmother told a number of stories about the Millennial Guardian. It is truly an honor to finally meet you in person. It boggles my mind that a retainer of the Millennial Guardian would be so carefree. And a dog. Or perhaps that's her secret to maintaining balance. Your fame spreads far beyond the boundaries of Japan, member of the Kasuga family. Your abilities are truly magnificent. I now understand Elsa's interest in you. The impact you and the professor have had on the celestial engineering is truly impressive. We have high hopes for your continued success. Not bad for a cobbled-together fighting style. The fact you were able to put up a respectable fight is to be commended. You should be proud of yourself. I suggest you wash your hands of the underworld. I believe someone of your talents would excel at the academy. You should consider enrolling and leading a normal life. Demon Lord Michelangelo, you should be more grateful for Yoriko's presence. She is the only reason why the Celestial Union has not taken you into custody. A professor of the celestial physics. I suppose it's no wonder your objectives are different from the average person. Nonetheless, could you at least learn a little shame? You follow the wrong master. Unlike your master, I accept all who show promise and a desire to learn. Let's come straight to the point. I greatly appreciate your efforts to the cause while under my command. I trust that I can continue to rely on you in the future. I'm beginning to understand Mildred's anxiety, but it seems you're doing okay, so I'm sure that's all you two really care about. Elsa, were you holding back? Well, it matters not to me. Your restraint is both your greatest strength and most dire weakness. Clarice, this is far from over. Today is the day I beat your twisted little mind into submission. When I'm finished with you, you'll be a whole new person. You still have much to do. That weapon of yours. There is still much room for refinement. I look forward to seeing what improvements you've made in the future. It's perfectly acceptable to show such passion for magic, but not at the expense of your mission. I trust I've made myself clear, Dorothy Albright. Being able to face a retainer of Kamui Tokinomiya in battle was truly a valuable learning experience. I look forward to our next encounter. That staff marks the retainers of Kamui Tokinomiya. Are you one of their descendants? If my grandmother could see this, she'd undoubtedly be surprised. Charlacrot, this is highly confidential, but we are researching a method to give the Aesir's humanity back to them. If it succeeds, however, then... Echo, you never cease to amaze me. You still consider a fight as intense as this a game. A dangerous amount of power for someone as young and innocent as you. Weiss, have you become accustomed to life in the outside world? I think you should work on assimilating to the normal world rather than combat training.